Hi everyone, welcome to Becky's Crafts and Goodies. Today we've popped into Poundland, and when I first come into my store they've got a health and beauty event, so I just want to show you all these bits and pieces they've got on this rack, so it looks quite interesting. So to start with, we've got all sorts of different headbands. We've got sort of silvery sparkly ones, there's some with sequins on there, we've got some gold ones. These are quite cute, they're like little cat ears. They've got it in gold and they've also got it in like a silvery one with sparkly kind of gems on as well. There's some hair grips there, like the hair clips. You get quite a lot on there actually for £1, that's quite good. We've got some hair bubbles there with a unicorn clip. And there's the same thing with a flamingo. Got a few different ones there. Here we've got some with hearts on, which are quite sweet. These would be quite good if you just sort of like pinning one bit to the side. And down the back there's some grips. Here we've got some really sparkly eyelashes, false eyelashes. So there's some gold ones and there's some pink ones there as well. They'd be quite cool for like fancy dress or like a bright makeup or something like that. Here we've got some printed false nails. They look quite different. And here's some sparkly like holographic type nails there. And then we've got some hair bubbles. These are the like the little curly ones that you can get. So you get 6 in a pack for them. And then we've got some of the face and body gems. So there's some pink ones and there's some blue ones. And down the bottom there's some temporary tattoos. So these sorts of things would be really good for like festivals, you know, if you're going to any concerts or that sort of thing. There's also some glitter spray. They've got that in purple, gold, silver, turquoise and pink down there. Okay, now in this tub they've got some glitter. This is the glitter gel. So it's all sort of, you know, where it's sort of jelly and all kind of stuck together. They've got those, they've got silver, they've got turquoise, they've got kind of similar colours, and then there's some loose glitter there as well. We've also got some fixing spray, which is like a glittery fixing spray, and we've also got some hair chalks. I would be quite careful with hair chalks because I've used them before, or the girls have, and they don't tend to come out very well. But that stuff here, it looks really quite cool, so you know, good for younger kids and also good for older ones going to festivals as well. Okay, on the snack kind of front, a few people have mentioned these Twin Peaks before. These are like the Toblerones. Apparently they're really, really nice. They do all sorts of different ones. We've got milk chocolate with almonds and honey. I think that's like the general one. There's a white chocolate one there, and also milk chocolate with fruit and nut and nugget in that one there. At the top we've got a dark chocolate one. So I think they're worth giving a go if you like that sort of thing. Got some different sweets here. Got some of the Haribo sweets, the little bags. There's some little Haribo tubes there. So these are farm animals, Haribo farm animals. And then what have we got? These are the like the little sticks that you can get, strawberry flavoured. And along here they've got some cola ones, but they look fizzy. And there's some strawberry like laces there as well. Down here we've got some croissants, so there's 5 in a pack. I'm not sure why it says 7 days, that must be the make of them. We've got some juice drinks as well, some brioche pain au chocolats. They're just the plain ones. There's various biscuit bars and things up there as well. A few little Toy Story bits and bobs here, hair bubbles, and there's some nail files. If your kids like the Baby Shark song, there's a small baby shark sponge. I'll just have a look at this little section here. This is where they have the makeup and like nails and stuff like that. They do lots of just the stick-on nails. But I want to show you these. These are just the press-on ones, but they're smaller. So they're really quite cute for the younger kids. I think Phoebe would like those. Just little sticky press-on ones for them. All sorts of different makeup in here as well. They do have quite a good range. They do lots of nail varnishes, sort of glittery ones as well. Base coats, top coats, that sort of thing. There's some ridge fillers there, cuticle oils. What's this one here? Oh, that's the top coat and the base coat. But they really do some quite nice colours. Here's the glitters on this side. Then we've got like clears and the nude colours at the top. Going into pinks and sort of a few different deeper ones there as well. They do the pencils, the makeup pencils, glittery liquid eyeliners. They've also got some eyeshadows down there, like a duo. Okay, here we've got some mascaras, we've got some eyeshadow sticks there, and moving down we've got lip liners, we've got some of the liquid like matte creams, they've also got bronzers, highlighting powders, the blusher. I've used the blusher before, it's absolutely fine. I've used the mascara as well in here. In fact, I've used quite a few things. I do have my number 7 makeup that I like for my foundation, but I do mix and match it with a few bits from here. I've got the pressed powder, that's okay as well. I've not used the foundation, but they do that. So they do like a really good range. At the top here, it says here, we've got here, get your lip kit from only £1. I presume they're £1 each. It looks a bit messy, that does, but they've got various different lipsticks as well. Everything from kind of bright colours down to sort of dark. So it's, you know, definitely a bit of a choice there for you guys. They've also got some cool little summer hats for the kids with the summer and the weather approaching, hopefully getting a bit warmer. They've got a good choice of hats in the Pep & Co section. In the homeware section, they've got some cute little trinket trays there. There's some lemons, again we're seeing the lemons, and some melons. Also got some new dinner plates, coordinating sets. So again, you've got the sharks. I'm just got to be careful here. So they seem quite pretty stacked up, but if I just lean through, there's a shark one there, there's a shark bowl, and there's also some little plates. And for the girls, if the girls don't want the shark one, there's a little mermaid there as well. Okay, I just want to show you these down the electrical bit. They've got some LOL earphones, so they're quite cool for the kids. A couple of different designs there in my store. Right, I just want to show you a few of the cards. They have some really quite nice cards in here. At the bottom here, they do them 2 for £1. So you can get some quite nice designs. But I did notice a couple at the top here, which caught my eye. Look, have a great birthday, or great birthday for avocado. Yeah, there was a couple of it that I thought were quite nice. We've got cards like this, and for £1, you know, you really can't go wrong. You've got a niece one there. This is a nice one. Look, that's a daughter one, and it's kind of got a 3D effect. There's a mum one, auntie. That's got like a little bobble on. Got a granddaughter one there. Nanny. Got someone special on your birthday. Got sisters. There's a melon one there, look, for a sister. Got some for dad, granddad. There's a son one, grandson. So honestly, they do a really good range. There's like a 3D one there. Look, it opens out at the top, so it looks like a cherry. And they've got various, so they do like funny ones as well. At the top, look, this is quite good. Look, Poundland, and you can just tick what's appropriate, so it's more just like a little novelty jokey kind of card really. So oops, and I'll show you that one. Got to be careful on some of those. And they've got like the named sort of number ones, should I say, down the bottom here, like 5 and 3. You've got first birthdays, so don't pass it up. If you pop into the store, do come in and have a look and see if there's anything there, you know, to suit what you're looking for. Our craft section wise, it's looking very, very poor, but I do want to show you something. Obviously with the card making we've been doing, they do sell some card making supplies. So we've got the double-sided sticky pads there, there's little embellishment like sentiment toppers, there's some clear stamps if you wanted to give those a go. You've got some alphabet stickers, adhesive gems, that sort of thing. So if you were starting out and you hadn't seen all this stuff before a million times like we all have, you know, you could come in and get a few bits just to start you off and see if you like card making really, and then you could maybe branch out and get a few other bits and pieces. Right, down the bottom I've spotted some wire, and I'm going to pick some of that up for Courtney's corsage. I think I've got some, but I'm not 100% certain, but for this price I am going to pick that up to make the buttonhole and the corsage. Right, so this is the fridge section. They do all sorts of things. They've got bacon, sausages, they do drinks on that section. They've got milkshakes. We've also got like a salad here, and that is £1 for that one. So everything's £1 in here. We've got the sausages. You say that and you think, well, of course everything's £1, but everything isn't £1 in Poundland, but we're not going to open that debate. We've got melon and grapes there, savoury eggs, apples. That's quite a lot of apples actually for the price there. We've got some fresh meat. We've got like the deli ham, slices and things like that, and then you've got the cheeses at the top. Got some grated cheese there and some butter. This is the kind of the sweet and the hanging bag section here. So they do loads and loads of different varieties. Just noticed these look candy lipsticks. I don't know if any of you guys remember those when you were little, but they're like a shape of a lipstick, and you just used to lick the end and pretend it was lipstick. That's what I used to do anyway. Got the Chupa Chups there, rainbow belts, fizzy rainbow belts, Haribos. That's the popping candy, wine gums. Got some refreshers down there. Oh, they go up here. Put those back. I've got some more of the little Easter chocolates they've still got in here. Got things like Hubba Bubba. That's been about for a long time, hasn't it? We've got some chewing gum there. They're the extra chewing gum. Got the Wrigley's Spearmint. I didn't know Starbursted chewing gum. They've got that in here. Got the Mentos. What's this? Oh, this is like sugar-free Chupa Chups. Oh, not seen that before. In fact, I don't really have much chewing gum, but these are mints, the Smints. You get 50 in those. We've got the Mentos, different mints and things like that down the bottom. Murray mints. I used to love those cherry drops. When I was younger, I used to have those. You get 4 there for £1. They also have lots of the chocolate hanging bags as well. We've looked through these before, so I won't go too much into those. And that's around about it. So thank you so much for coming with us. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you all again very soon. Take care. Bye for now.